national anthem. All right, first the starters for the North Park University Vikings, who enter tonight's match with a record of 14-1, 3-0 in CCIW play. Libero number 2, Carolina Aviles. Number 10, Christina Gata. Number 11, Adriana Rodriguez. Number 17, Carly Simeona French. Number 18, Shamaya Collier. Number 21, Rihanna Hubner. Number 35, Meg Rothermel. The Vikings are coached by Michael Saposi. And now the starting lineup for your Wheaton College Thunder. Thunder enter tonight's match with a record of 7-6, 0-2 in CCIW play. Number 3, a 5'8" sophomore from Springdale, Arkansas, Jordan Benford. Number 6, a 6'1" sophomore out of Petoskey, Michigan, Faith Bailey. Number 7, a 5'6" sophomore from Lee's Summit, Missouri, Lacey Higgins. Number 9, a 5'11" junior from Edmond, Oklahoma, Ashton Major. Number 10, a 6-foot junior out of Middletown, Delaware, Caroline Capps. The libero, number 11, a 5'8" sophomore out of Prosper, Texas, Grace Autry. And number 17, a 5'11" junior out of Centerton, Arkansas, Emerson Trewick. Thunder are coached by Stephanie Schmidt, assisted by Hannah Burden, Allie High, and Haley Horner.
A good night of volleyball around the CCIW, and one of those games being played here in King Arena as Jordan Benford and the Wheaton Thunder take on Adriana Rodriguez and the 20th ranked North Park Vikings. Hello from up top alongside Caroline Sinking, I'm Aiden Kong, subbing in for Dominic Brown. The Thunder got a 3-0 sweep against Franklin on homecoming the last time we saw Wheaton take the floor, but Caroline, the Thunder have themselves a challenge against another tough opponent.
That's right, Aiden. You said it. We got number 20 ranked North Park in the house. And they are coming for their third conference win of the year. Wheaton still looking to get their first win in conference. So Wheaton does have a challenge in front of them, but they also have a great opportunity to Are we on? Okay.
As you said, the Thunder still looking for their first win in CCIW play. In fact, they've lost 5 consecutive CCIW matchups. The last time they've won a matchup in CCIW play was actually against North Park last year.
And Wheaton is coming off a great win this past Friday. They had their homecoming game versus Franklin College, which they won in 3 sets. So they've got a little bit of momentum coming here, coming in with some confidence, which will be key taking on this nationally ranked opponent.
And let's roll from King Arena. It was Lacey Higgins to serve. Here comes the attack. Sent back. Jordan Benford, a little tap, trying to confuse the defense. Nice dig there by Caps. Here comes Emerson Treywick. North Park just going to have to send that one over with Collier. Again, here comes Wheaton on the attack, blocked up. They'll try once again. Still a long rally here in this first point. Jump shot doesn't work out for the Thunder. And what a rally on the first point. That'll be Vikings point, early 1-0 lead.
Yeah, the Thunder showed a lot of poise in that rally, and I think we can keep an eye on Lacey Higgins. She just received all the Setter Conference Player of the Week this past week, and she's been playing very well, and she had a couple great digs there in that volley.
First career award for Lacey Higgins. Rodriguez with the dig. Sent back once again. And a powerful kill shot right there by Collier for the Vikings. Early 2-0 lead for North Park, the visitors, riding an 11-game winning streak. Only loss was to Benedict. A service error, and it'll give the Thunder for their first points of this match.
Yeah, and interesting, Wheaton actually beat Benedictine 3-0 in 3 sets, the same team that North Park lost to. So Wheaton can definitely compete here.
Oh, just putting that one down. Well played there at the net. That's done by Faith Bailey, a sophomore out of Michigan. Once again, Treywick back to serve, all knotted up at 2 apiece. Powerfully done right there by Simona French. Ends the 2-0 skid. Vikings back up 3-2. Alligators serve. Violation at the net. Point Vikings. Gonna try to set up with Jordan Benford. That one blocked. Benford gets the dig right back. Here now comes Emerson Treywick. Nicely defended there by that Vikings defense. Benford a nice save. Caroline Cap sends it over. Gator with a nice dig at the net. And another nice point right there. Adriana Rodriguez, that All-American, bringing it down with some authority, and now a 5-2 lead, a 3-0 run in favor of the Vikings. Once again, Alligators serve. Gets the dig right back. The dump shot works out to perfection. Meg Roththurmel gets in on the action.
Yeah, nice little tip there right in the middle of the court. No Wheaton player was able to get that one. 4-0
run now for the Vikings. Gallagher again to serve. They send that one over in one shot. Sails wide, point Thunder.
Well, a good momentum shift here for the Thunder. You don't want to let these runs get too far away from you.
Grace Autry now, libero, going to serve, the sophomore from Prosper, Texas. She gets the dig. Caps off the hands, and a point for the Thunder.
And a great set there by Higgins. Placed it right where Caps could hit that down.
Let's see if this builds some more momentum for the Thunder after they gave up a 4-0 run. A little bit of a weak attempt there by North Park. Chance for the Thunder to take advantage of it. Ali Hyde tries to tip it. Here comes now Treywick. Gets the dig. Nice save right there. That one sails wide though for Caroline Caps. As we have a substitution for the Vikings, Meg Rothermo checks out. Vikings lead 7-4 here still in the first set. That one hits the net. That'll be a point for the Thunder. And that'll be Jordan Benford to serve. Really impressive against Franklin last time. 15 kills for the sophomore. That one right at the net. Beautifully played there by Simona French.
Yeah, French is going to be someone to watch on North Park. We've seen her now both on the right and left sides, just kind of unstoppable.
Did not play last season because of injury, but now back here for North Park. So Janet Jones to send that one over. Thunder just have to tip it over. Treywick sends it. There, the effort not good enough, and North Park gets another point.
Yeah, good dive there by Treywick. She's been helping out a lot on the back row.
North Park faithful coming here. Seems like there are more of them than there are Wheaton fans. A tough serve, can't collect it, and it will be a point for the Thunder as Grace Autry trying to make a play. Once again, putting it in the hands of Jana Jones. 10-5 Vikings lead here in this first set. Sent over on 2 tries. Still alive. What a play right there by Faith Bailey and Treywick. Benford saves it. Jostle at the net. And another point for the Vikings.
A lot of good saves there. Some great hustle by the Thunder. Just couldn't quite get it at the end.
And a timeout taken on the play by Coach Schmidt, trailing early 11-5. Here in this first set. Caroline, what has impressed you most about the Vikings so far?
Well, the Vikings are looking very dominant. They have a lot of strength, obviously, in their hitters, and Wheaton has done a good job of reacting quickly and being able to dig out a lot of those strong hits, but the Vikings are just always ready for the next point. They just continue to play. There have been a lot of long volleys, which I think Wheaton has done a good job of sticking with it. But yeah, they have a lot of power. Like you said, they really did fill their bench out. Looks like they have 4 separate groups meeting to talk during this timeout. Quite a large team, which surely helps.
And compare that to the Thunder. They don't have as many players rostered as you said, the Vikings. I've never really seen 4 groups in a timeout.
I know.
I mean, typically when you do gather for timeouts, everyone together, but 4 groups?
Right. They really had some breakout groups here. I don't know if that was inspired by Zoom, but
what a way. Wow. Flashback to 2020.
I know.
By the way, Adriana Rodriguez, the All-American, 2 kills so far in this first set, as well as Carly Simona French, who also has 2 kills. Jana Jones once again to serve. Thunder trying to end the drought. That one hits the net, and it'll be a point for the Vikings. Very lucky for them. Now a 12-5 lead for North Park. Everson Treywick able to send that one over. Dug up there by Jana Jones. And it looks like a violation of some kind. It'll be a point for the Thunder.
Yeah, and one thing there, we did see Treywick stepping up to take a hit there. I'd love to see more of that. Looks like she's stepping up a bit into the front row now. We'll see if she can get some points for the Thunder.
Caroline Capps, the junior from Delaware, to send it away. Off the block. And that'll be a point for the Vikings.
Looks like number 18, Collier, is coming back in on the left side. She was pretty dominant early in that position, so we'll see what she's got now.
81 kills so far on the season for Collier. Somehow kept alive by the Thunder. Able to stay composed. Off the block, beautifully played there by Ashton Major.
Yeah, nice to see Major getting into it. Great set by Higgins right to the middle, and the Vikings just couldn't get that one back up.
And it will be Major to serve, the junior from Oklahoma. Trying to attack off that right pin, bent for the dig. Off the drop shot, not able to pull North Park. And beautifully played right there by North Park, responding right back with their own dump shot. Deficit is 7 for the Thunder. Great start for the visitors of North Park. Again, entering at number 20th in the coaches poll. Emerson Treywick fooled everybody with that beautiful dump shot.
Yeah, and how about that dig by Autry to start it off? And you just see Treywick smiling. Good to see her getting going here.
140 kills, second on the team for Treywick. Saved nicely by Higgins. It'll be Jordan Fenford to try to make a play. And a nice kill there by Meg Rothermel, her second.
Yeah, Rothermel just a freshman, so you gotta give it to North Park having that much talent coming in as a first year. That will help them a lot.
14 kills last time against Milliken. And a 3-2 thriller. Treywick able to handle it. And here comes Treywick. But it's out, and it'll be a point for the Vikings. As the Vikings continue to build their lead, they now are up by 8. Gata, one of the best setters in the country, to send it. Now it's hit the net as a powerful serve, and it sets up the Vikings well.
Yeah, and she looked much taller than 5'10", I will say.
Yeah.
Making it look really easy just to dump that ball right back over the net.
A timeout is taken once again by Coach Schmidt, now trailing 17-8. And once again, the Vikings entering the best team in the CCIW, already 3-0. Meanwhile, the Thunder 0-2, still looking for their first win in CCIW play. And for now, the Vikings showing that they have the better offensive attack.
Yeah, for sure. But what a blessing for Wheaton to be able to face such great competition this early in their season and just in their conference to be able to go up against these opponents. It's not something that every conference gets to go up against. So Wheaton can really learn a lot, hopefully get better on each play tonight and see what the top teams in the nation look like.
Thunder played a couple of top 10 teams, as you mentioned. And what's crucial, different from basketball, is that in volleyball, you only play against your other CCIW opponents once, compared to basketball where you see them twice. So these matchups are crucial, and especially for the Thunder, not really as many expectations entering this season. They're projected to finish second to last in the CCIW, but I think under Coach Schmidt, if they can make it to the conference tournament, it'll be a huge accomplishment for this team. North Park to serve, and somehow stays in for the ace. Al's got it, who got it. That's now her 33rd service ace. And now a 10-point lead, the largest yet. And a little bit of miscommunication. Not sure if Jordan Benford was trying to go for it or if it was Faith Bailey, but they were both confused, and another point for the Vikings. Once again, they'll keep it in the hands of Gata. These powerful serves from the Vikings. Benford just has to send that one over. Chance for the Vikings to respond. And a net violation, points once again for the Vikings. The kill shot delivered by Somaya Collier. A junior out of Orlando, Florida, 20-8, 12-point lead. Vikings now 5 points away from wrapping up this first set. Stay in the hands of Gata. And this time a point for the Thunder, as that one is a service violation. (29) now, Emerson Trawick to serve. Vikings just forced to send that one over, gives now the Thunder a chance to respond. And a beautiful kill right there. It was Caroline Capps.
Yeah, Caroline Capps looking so fluid from the left side there.
That gives her her second kill of this set. Now trailed by 10. And North Park responds right back with Rothermel.
Yeah, Rothermel really taking over. Comes in from the right side.
Third kill for her in this first set. Vikings now 4 points away from taking this first set. That one clears the lane, down the line right there for Capps.
Kind of seeming like a battle between Capps and Rothermel right now. We'll see if North Park can respond to that.
Faith Bailey checks out. Ashton Major checks back in. God for that nice combo block right there. Sending her right back, point Thunder. (21-12), 9-point game. Serve is out wide. And now the Vikings 3 points away from taking the first set. Here comes Jordan Benford, crashes down for the kill. And Benford, sophomore at Arkansas, has shown so much growth. Once again, the Vikings get another kill. 2 points away now.
That's the nice thing about having a large team. You saw number 35 go out, and number 21, Hubner, just comes in and takes her place and can do the exact same thing.
Stoppage of play, it looks like. As Rodriguez, the All-American, is just tying her shoe. And now we resume play. Janet Jones has sent it away. 2 points away from wrapping up set number 1. An error there for Capps as it hits the net. And now the Vikings enter set point. Janet Jones once again. That one. A nice defensive sequence there by the Vikings. Off the deflection. And North Park takes it 25-13 here in set number 1. An impressive sequence by North Park. A lot of offense. And not short of it. And we'll have the start of the second set after these messages and a word from the Wheaton Thunder Sports Network.
They say the friends you make at college will be friends for life. We say the friends you make at Wheaton College will not only be lifelong, but life-changing. That's because Wheaton is a grace-filled, Christ-centered, fun community unlike any other. From talent shows to all-school communion, Christmas celebrations to hip-hop battles, you'll have opportunities every single day to express who you are and how you see the world, to lead, work, serve, and worship together, to define your convictions with peers and mentors who support and encourage you, and expect your friendships to last not only on campus, but throughout your life as part of a Wheaton family that spans the globe. This isn't just an educational experience. It's an unparalleled journey that you can only find at Wheaton.
Welcome back to the start of the second set between North Park and Wheaton. North Park dominated set number one, 25-13. And Caroline, we knew that the Vikings offense was going to come with some power, and it did not disappoint us.
Yeah, pretty much what we expected, seeing number 20 in the nation volleyball team coming to King Arena. But I think the Thunder have played with a lot of poise. They've had some great volleys, some great digs. And I think they can continue to play with a lot of freedom, knowing that they're going up against some really talented opponents. So I'm excited to see how they continue to grow and just continue to fight in this match.
And if you look at the Vikings in their first set, hit 3-5-1, 15 kills, and their All-American Adriana Rodriguez 4 kills in that first set. As the Vikings now look to go up 2-0. Thunder love to steal a set. And as you said, going up against one of the top teams in the country. A team, by the way, that upsetted number 4 Calvin at the time. And so this game, in some ways, essentially serves as a benchmark to see how much progress they've made. As both teams switch sides. Christina Gaeta, the setter, to send it away. We'll see what response Wheaton has. And now able to keep the possession alive. Give credit to Collier once again. Two kills for Collier in that first set. 81 kills entering this game. And North Park up early 1-0. Good again. Oh, the powerful serve. Still kept alive. But it ricochets around the basket. And another point for North Park.
Yeah, Trewick just waited for that to come down and was able to get it up, but
the Vikings, one of the best teams in terms of service aces, 2.5 per set, which is the best in the CCIW. Again, it'll be Gaea. Another powerful serve. And nicely done there by Jordan Benford to put the Thunder on the board. It looks like there's some sort of wet spot on the North Park side. Rodriguez drying up something. I'll stop play for a little bit. And back we are. 2-1 Vikings. Not a good dig there right there, and the Thunder quickly tie things up.
Yeah, great serve by Caps, and I don't know if they hadn't locked back in from the water incident, but they were not able to dig that one out.
Collier credited for the error right there. She's played a great game so far off the dump shot. Collier tries again. And nicely done there by Simona French for the kill.
Yeah, and Caps obviously frustrated she couldn't get that one up. She was right there, just a little too far to the right.
Allegar to send it away for the Vikings. First time she's appeared in this game. Oh, right at the net. Rejected though, and a point for the Vikings. Allegar once again to serve. All rejected. Amberson Trawick trying to go for the kill, but a combo block right there. Simona French, Rothermel is there. That one misplayed though by Grace Autry, the libero. Another point for the Vikings now on a 4-0 run. That service is low. Here comes Jordan Benford from the right side. Kill shot, point Thunder.
Great setup there by Higgins, and that just looked textbook there by Benford. Great kill. Hopefully a momentum booster for the Thunder.
And for third on the team in kills, again, has just shown so much growth from her freshman year to sophomore year. A bright future for her. That one tapped beautifully down the line by the Thunder. Back-to-back points for Wheaton.
Yeah, smart by Trawick. After not having success on the left side, just killing it, she had a nice little pop over there. Gets the point.
No one was there for the Vikings, reading her scouting report quite well. And that one misplayed there. They were trying to go for some sort of dump shot, but it hits the net. There's a little bit of miscommunication there for the Vikings. Now that's 3 straight points for Wheaton. (6-5) still. North Park on top here in the second set. Oh, nicely done. Ashton Major ties it all up at 6 apiece. And after North Park went on a 4-0 run to take a 6-2 lead, Wheaton goes on their own 4-0 run to tie things up at 6 apiece as the crowd gets loud here in King Arena. Simona French has to send that one over, and another error. And now the Thunder had their first lead in this set. (5-0) run after trailing 6-2. Off the hands, kept alive by the Vikings. Simona French just has to send that one over. Now here comes Trawick. That one stays in bounds, cross court for Emerson Trawick. And it's now a 6-0 run.
And how about that set by Higgins? She really gets close to the net there and is able to set it back for that amazing kill. And the Thunder really great, gaining a lot of energy here, up by 2.
Now going from left pin to cross court. That one's going to end the run, though. Vikings finally gain back in the scoring column. They only trail by 1.
Yeah, and that's what a good team is going to do. They're not going to let a run go too far. They're going to come back with their own attack, and North Park did just that there.
Jenna Jones once again to serve. Serves it low. Benford tries to send over a jostle off the net. Kept alive by the Vikings. And it'll be a point for the Thunder. Too many touches there, as Rihanna Huber called for it. A 7-1 run for the Thunder after trailing 2-6. Oh my goodness, kept alive somehow. What a kill. Trewick, wow! Emerson Trewick brought it down with some authority right there. And now a 10-7 lead, and a timeout is taken on the floor by Coach Saposi.
Well, what a run by Wheaton, and you can just see the contrast in Wheaton and North Park right now. Wheaton is hyped, they're getting up, and North Park looks like they've just kind of got all the energy drained out of them right now. So a much needed timeout, and we'll see if they come back ready for a run of their own.
Yeah, Caroline Capps, Jordan Benford, and Ashton Major, each with 3 kills in this set. Well, just showing a lot more energy than this first set, and showing that they do not want to go down yet without a fight, and they're going to make North Park earn it.
Yeah, you can see that when the Thunder do focus and they are able to set themselves up for a nice kill, they have the talent there. It just takes a bit of focus and determination.
And so,
yeah, against a team like this, you can't have many slip-ups.
and a much better hitting percentage here in this second set. 2-8-6 Thunder with 6 kills compared to the Vikings 3. Meanwhile, the Vikings only hitting at 0-6-7. It'll be Jordan Benford to send it away. And they're trying to continue this momentum. Service error there, point for the Vikings. And going up against a top 25 team, those are not the plays you want if you're Wheaton. It'll be Jenna Jones now to serve. That one stays in play. It's an ace for her and another point for the Vikings. Here comes Trey from the left pin. Dig nicely there by the Vikings. Rodriguez stays in play. Another nice play there by the Vikings, and they knock things up at 10 apiece. Adriana Rodriguez, 12 kills in her last game against Milliken. That one too hard for Jordan Benford to get another nice serve, and right after the timeout, the Vikings on a 4-0 run. That time, the serve sails out wide, ends the streak, and the Thunder quickly ties things up at 11. Now Emerson Trewick to serve, the junior out of Arkansas. Rodriguez stays alive. Benford able to send that one back. They'll set up again with Rodriguez. And it'll be a point for the Thunder. Serves as that shot goes out wide. Trey again to serve, but it hits the net. Error there, point Vikings.
Pretty close game so far. We're tied up at 12. Collier just coming in now, seeing if she can make a difference.
What a great serve that was. My goodness, Rodriguez, that had some smoke on it. 29 service aces for Rodriguez entering this game. Chance for the Vikings to set it up at the net. Point Thunder. Combo block right there, gets it done.
Yeah, the Thunder have had a great net presence so far. A lot of blocks, and Caps and Major, just a great team there, getting the point and a bit of momentum.
And speaking of Major, she's on now to serve. But it sails wide, and it gives the service right back to the Vikings as they now retake the lead, 14-13. Abby Ames now, the sophomore out of Grand Rapids, Michigan, to serve. 10 aces for her entering tonight's matchup. A really nice rally going on, just like that first point in the first set. Oh, come on! Caroline Caps brings down the sledgehammer.
Yeah, who other to end that point than Caps on the left side, coming down with a lot of power. Good to see her getting going in the second set here.
Lacey Higgins to serve. They send it over in 2 tries. Here comes Jordan Benford from the left pin. And another point for the Thunder as Benford collects another kill. Four kills for Benford, service net. And a point for the Vikings as it ties things up at 15 apiece. Christina Gaeta to serve. That one sails wide though. And the Thunder will take as many of those unforced errors as they can going up against the top team, one of the top teams in the country.
Yeah, a lot of service errors here, kind of unexpected. We'll see if both teams can focus in here and get some good volleys going.
Now the 5th service error for the Vikings. As that will be a point for them as well.
Yeah, there's Collier coming in hot.
Ties things up at 16 apiece now. Here in the second set, again, the first set, 25-13 in control of North Park, but the Thunder showing some life. Alagar able to send that one over. Here comes Rodriguez from the left pin. And a violation, and it'll be a point for the Vikings. (17-16) now. North Park with the lead here in this second set. Once again, Alagar to serve. Benford, dump shot. Kept alive by North Park, but forced to send it over with Gaeta. Treywick now tries a dump shot of her own, but it sails wide for her, and another point for North Park.
Yeah, it looked like that ball was just a little too high for Treywick, and she wasn't able to get that down quite the right angle.
Yeah, she was trying to attack that left weak side where no one was there, but just not enough real estate for her. And now the Thunder find themselves in a 2-point hole here in the second set. Once again, Alagar to serve. Treywick. Here comes Rodriguez. Sends over one try, and that one going right down the line, but it's going to be out. Wise decision there by the Vikings not to play it. And now they lead 19-16 here in the second set. Comes Jordan Bedford for the right side, but it's blocked. Combo right there. Adriana Rodriguez and Meg Rothermal sending her right back.
Yeah, Benford has shown some dominance, but the Vikings were ready for her that time.
5 points away now from taking a 2-0 lead. (2016) Sails wide, Point Thunder.
And freshman Sydney Overweg had some minutes there. Good to see the younger players getting in and getting some minutes.
Sydney Overweg, by the way, checks out for the Thunder. Here comes Schrader from the left pin. Nice dig right there by Gata. Somehow kept alive. Benford will send it over. Here comes Rodriguez once again. And Salmon with some authority right there. Ashton Major. Right down the middle.
Yeah,
My
that's
goodness.
the third time Major has come in from the middle and just absolutely murdered that ball.
Nice word, murder. I've never heard that before.
Yeah.
70 kills, by the way, for Ashton Major entering this ball game. As Rodriguez tries to go cross court, but goes out wide. And Wheaton staying in this ball game, and a timeout is taken by Coach Saposi.
Yeah, well, what a way to turn the page for the Thunder coming into this second set. North Park looked really dominant in the first set, but Wheaton is really fighting. Yeah, shown a lot of poise early on, even against this top-ranked opponent, and they're 3-0 in conference, so Wheaton has shown that they can fight and compete with the top in their conference, which is really encouraging.
And we're talking about this at the top of the broadcast. You mentioned how the Thunder, they're 0-2 currently in conference play, and the fact that you only get to play 8 conference opponents compared to basketball where you play these teams twice. And again, for the Thunder, not projected to finish that high in conference play. I'm not sure that is a little bit of disrespect to Coach Schmidt or if that's used as bulletin material, but especially for the Thunder, sort of in a rebuild stage, getting a win against North Park would go a long ways to improving the morale of this team and showing that, you know, we can compete against the top teams.
Yeah, for sure. And just in the Thunder's mindset, you know, you don't know if you'll see this team again. So there's no possibility of taking revenge or a next time. So they got to give them all they got right here tonight in King Arena.
And historically, the Thunder have dominated this series 16-2. Thunder won the last matchup 3-2. And that game, Caps had 16 kills. Jordan Benford had 10 kills. As Wheaton trails by 1 here in the second set, looking to tie things up at one apiece. Oh, what a block, Jordan Benford. And Ashton Major says, nuh-uh.
And Wheaton looking like they're having some fun now.
Ties it up at now 20 apiece. That brought the entire arena to life. Well, that one sails wide. North Park quickly retakes the lead, 21-20.
Yeah, and like you said, it's pretty even. North Park and Wheaton fans here in King Arena tonight. North Park only a short 45-minute drive away, so they've got some good support here, and they're getting a lot of support from their fans.
Yeah, they have been loud. There's actually some of them down right near where we're seated. That's another point for the Thunder. As you mentioned, the excitement is growing.
Yeah, that's the thing about playing a highly ranked team. It's when you start competing with them, you get a lot of confidence and it's a lot of fun.
Especially showing that, you know, we can stay in this game against a top 25 opponent.
Right.
Benford to serve. Cap sends it over for the Thunder. Here comes Rodriguez on the left pin. Once again played. As you have Lacey Higgins sending that one over. Once again, the Vikings come on the attack, courtesy of Shimona French.
Yeah, Shimona French wanted that one, and she's a 6-foot junior, so she's got some experience, and she's not going to let this momentum go too far for the Thunder.
5 kills now for Simona French. That one sails wide, and the Thunder tie things up just like that. Then 25 to win, 22 all. That one sails wide though for Ashton Major, and the Vikings now 2 points away from taking the second set.
Yeah, things are definitely heating up. Both teams looking like they really want it. Coach Schmidt giving Ashton Major a little piece of advice. And
for the Vikings, Taya Alagar checks out here in this crucial set. Oh, what a powerful serve that was. My goodness, Adriana Rodriguez. And now all of a sudden 1 point away from taking the second set. And a timeout is taken. And my goodness, we knew Adriana Rodriguez, the All-American, first team All-CCIW. Her serves have been smoking hot.
Yeah, not much that you can do against that. I mean, she throws it up probably like 20 feet in the air and just looks extremely confident in her serve. So not a great setup for the Thunder at the end of this match with Rodriguez still at the serve.
The Thunder are going to have to somehow find a way to stop her. There's 1 point and her powerful serves. And the Vikings can take it here and go up 2-0. As we got Olivia Rodrigo in the house with 15 seconds of timeout left to go.
The people are loving it.
Meanwhile, Adriana Rodriguez looking to finish the second set. (24-22). Vikings only need this 1 point. I say there by Autry. Anderson Treywick. From the left pin, sails wide, point Thunder. As Collier trying to go cross court, that one's out. Now that you're able to break her serve, the Thunder have service. And if they can tie it up, you need 2 points to win the second set. Collier again for the left pin, blocks, kept alive though, tries again, this time push shots. Caps return right back. Caps tries again, Benford gets the dig. Off the assist from Lacey Higgins. Here comes Rodriguez, sails wide, and we are tied at 24.
Yeah, Rodriguez coming straight down the middle with a lot of confidence, just too much power. And here come the Thunder.
24 apiece, you need 2 to win now. A service error, and now the Thunder 1 point away from taking the second set. And a timeout is taken on the floor as Wheaton now faces set point.
And King Arena is feeling it in here. Looks like North Park is going for the 1 circle timeout this time.
And like the first timeout that the Thunder took, they were in 4 separate Zoom calls, as you said.
Things I think are a bit more intense now, so they gotta call a group meeting.
Yep, and compared to the fact that being tied 1-1 compared to taking a 2-0 lead can go a long way for both the Thunder and the Vikings.
Right. We got some North Park parents getting into the dancing. It's kind of a party in here this Wednesday night. Good vibes. If you're not here, you should come on down.
Exactly. We're on October 4th evening. We're in CCIW action. Thunder now trying to take this set. Vikings had a chance to take it. Right now, Wheaton on a 3-0 run. Benford saves it from the Collier. Confusion. Thunder have to send it over. No problem for them there. At the net. Nicely done right there by Rihanna Huber.
Yeah, and it looks like North Park is really just trying to set up their best hitters, trying to get some crucial points here, and they did just that.
Now I put it into the hands of Abby Ames, tied up at 25 apiece. Now need 27 to win. Oh, right down the middle. Come on. Signy overrun. That just brought the whole building to its feet.
The people are loving that. Sydney, just a freshman, showing such poise and confidence here late in this match.
And 6'2", right, arching over that middle. And what a response, though, by Shamaya Collier as she ties things back up at 26 apiece.
Both teams just having great responses to each other, and we've got a great game, some great competition.
Gata once again to serve. And the second set a lot closer. Thunder showing a lot more grit and effort compared to that first set as that one hits the net. And the Thunder back to set point. Can Caroline Capps now finish it off for the Thunder and take set 2? And a violation for the Thunder. And once again, we're all tied up at 27.
Yeah, it looks like Siswerda just getting a little ahead of herself there, trying to go up for the block, but got just a little bit of her hand over the net and was called for that violation.
Samaya Collier was the one who just checked out for the Vikings. As it'll be Taya Alagar to serve for the Vikings.
We've got a bit of a conversation going on.
It's Lacey Higgins talking to one of the umpires. And once again, we resume play. Tie 27 here in the second set. Vikings already took that first set. Benford hits the net. They will send it back, though. Once again, Rodriguez saved somehow by Autry. Here comes Treywick. A jostle at the net. Kept alive. Rodriguez. Here comes Benford off the hands. Another point for the Thunder. And once again, another set point.
Yeah, Rodriguez was really looking to finish it with that strong hit there, but Benford was able to have the final say in that point.
Sydney Overlay, the freshman who made that great play earlier, checks out. As that one sails wide for Grace Autry. And we're tied up once again. This set just refuses to end.
We're going to make it to 30.
Well, let's see if we can make it to 30. Well, actually, you're right. We will make it to 30 regardless. I just realized what you just said.
30 first.
Nice point right there from North Park. I just realized, wait, oh yeah, you need 2 to win. And both teams are tied at 28, so you do need 30. And North Park now finish it off.
1 point away.
Kept alive, and North Park seals it. Second set wrapped up 30-28. But what a clash between these two teams.
Yeah, and Humner with that final block there, and no one from Wheaton was able to dig that up again, but a great fight from Wheaton.
Can North Park finish it off? We'll see after these messages and a word from the Wheaton Thunder's Sports Network.
What makes Wheaton College unique? Our focus is not only on what you can achieve, but also on who you can become. We've been called one of the nation's colleges that change lives because that is exactly what we do. More than a degree, You'll graduate with wisdom and values you can apply to your family life, church life, and professional life. So who are Wheaties today? We are scientists, lawyers, doctors, and CEOs. We are filmmakers, engineers, policy experts, and educators. We're investment bankers, musicians, and entrepreneurs. We're church leaders, missionaries, and theologians, parents, neighbors, and friends. All of us living out our callings in a variety of ways through Christ-centered leadership. Ready to discover your ambitious calling?
Welcome back to King Arena here for this matchup between North Park and Wheaton. North Park just took the second set 30-28 and an absolute thriller compared to the first set, which they also won 25-13. And despite the Thunder losing that second set and going down 2-0, they showed a lot of promise and grit.
Yeah, totally different story for the Thunder in the second set. We saw a lot of different players showing some dominance, including sophomore Jordan Benford with some great kills, and also Sydney Sisward, who came in as a freshman getting some solid minutes in here and had some key plays at the end. The Thunder showed a lot of fight. They just weren't able to finish it out there against this top-tier team.
North Park now trying to wrap things up here in this third set, get the sweep, and win their 12th consecutive game. Also improved to 15-1, 4-0 in CCIW play. The Thunder trying to avoid a 6-8 start and fall to 0-3 in league play.
Yeah, and towards the end of that second set, the Thunder just looking like they were having a lot of fun, playing their best, and hopefully they can continue to have that energy here in this third set.
Yeah, it seemed like that in the first set. The Thunder showed a lot of nerves, a lot of jitters. But as you said, in that second set, a lot calmer, felt more poised, and honestly were themselves. Despite losing that set, they put up a really good fight. First set now underway here in King Arena. Sent over nicely there by Caps. And nicely done there by Collier. And there will be a point for the Vikings.
Yeah, Collier wasting no time trying to get her team off to a hot start and finish this series off.
5 kills for Collier in the last 2 sets, now with 6. Comes Jordan Benford from the left pin. Look at that, showing some authority by bringing down the sledgehammer.
Yeah, there's Benford again, set up great by Lacey Higgins.
15 kills the last time on homecoming against Franklin. North Park just has to send that one over, not able to get an attack of some kind. Here comes Benford again. Back-to-back kills for Jordan Benford.
Yeah, Benford's Wheaton's go-to person right now, and we'll see if the Vikings have any counter here.
7 kills now for Benford in this ball game. 2-1 lead now for Wheaton. And once again, Caps to serve. And misplayed there by the Vikings. And now a 3-1 lead.
Yeah, Rodriguez just looked a little bit awkward there. Looked like she was trying to back up as she was digging that one out.
Yeah, rare misstep for the All-American. From the left pin. And now a chance for North Park to take advantage of the weak shot. Oh, that somehow is kept alive. Wow. That's great Autry right there. Another nice rally going on between these two squads. That one down beautifully right over the middle by Meg Rockthornell. Allegard to serve for North Park. Still early here in this third set. North Park up 2-0 overall. Third set would wrap it up for them. Trailer tried to go for a dump shot. Off the hands. And a point for the Vikings as they tie things up at 3. That is a server's error as it sails wide, and Wheaton back on top. Sydney Riverway checks out. There's Autry to serve. Combo block that goes out, though for the Thunder, point North Park. Benford tries to go for the kill. A violation. And now 5-4, North Park leads. Benford again, hits the net though. Back-to-back errors for Jordan Benford. As now North Park 6-4. On top of Wheaton. That service is low. Here comes Treywick. Oh, from the left pin. Talk about that. My goodness. Cross court and everything.
Yeah, I don't know if anyone saw that one coming.
And I think she hit it with base, not as,
like the side of her
I
hand.
know. Didn't really get a full grasp of it.
Yeah, I don't know if that was intentional, but let's say it was.
And that'll be an ace for Jordan Benford. North Park left it open, thinking it would go out. But Jordan Benford comes up with the ace and ties things up at 6. Benford digs. As Ed Major just sending that one over at the net. Kept alive. Here comes Trey from the left pins. Rolls around. That'll be a point for the Thunder.
Treywick again. And I love her facial expressions.
Once again, Lacey Higgins setting it up really nicely for Treywick. Once again, Benford back to serve. 7-6 Wheaton. Power, authority, talk about it.
Yeah, that was pretty beautiful by North Park and really quick play there too.
Rihanna Huber, second team all CCIW. A lot of attention does go to Adriana Rodriguez, but don't forget about some of these other players like Huber. Vikings don't play it, and it goes out, and it'll be a point for them as they retake the lead, 8-7. And now it'll be Jenna Jones, senior out of Glendale, Arizona, to serve. Treywick tries to go for it, but it's rejected, and another point for North Park. hits the net. Benford able to get it. Here comes Treywick on the drop. Play from the left pin, but Rodriguez, it goes out for her. And it gives a point right back to the Thunder. Treywick back deep. Left pin, beautifully played. Rodriguez responds right back. As Taylor Allegar checks out, a senior from Oregon. And it is Rodriguez with those powerful serves. Benford able to get it, sent back by the Thunder by Grace Autry. Here comes North Park on the attack, blocked though, combo right there. Ashton Major and Caroline Capps part of it.
Yeah, great block by Capps there, and she gets a bit of energy going on the bench and in the crowd, and a nice celebration there for the Thunder. Still a relatively very close game here.
Just like the second set, block unsuccessful though for the Thunder. North Park goes back up by 2.
Grace Autry back in. She had that amazing dig earlier, and she's leading her team in digs on the season with 136. As Wheaton gives a free point there.
Yep. The Thunder will only take all the service errors that they can get to get back in this game.
Definitely a nice cushion for the Thunder.
Now we trail by 1. Oh, come on. Some authority there by North Park.
Yeah, it looks like that was Rothermel again coming back in. I feel like we haven't seen her on the attack in a bit, but looks like she's ready to get some points for her team.
14 kills in the last win against Milliken. Allen just simply tapped over Rothermel once again with another kill. All really set up there by that serve. As now North Park leads by 3. Christina Gata back deep to serve. And BNA stays in play. And now 14-10.
Well, Wheaton looked like they really thought that was out, but it'll be a point for North Park.
Once again, it is Gata, named to the first team All-CCIW last year. Now and off the hands of Grace Autry. Another nice serve there for Gata. And now it's 15-10. And we'll see if Coach Schmidt wants to use a timeout. She's opting to let her crew play. And then North Park, one of the best service ace teams in the country. That one hits the net. Treywick gets the dig. Right out there by Gata. And another nice kill. That's Collier contributing from the left pin. 16-10. Tied in favor of North Park. Here comes Jordan Benford. Nicely saved, sent back over, but it's going to be a point for the Thunder.
Again, Benford has been the Thunder's go-to person tonight to get them going when they're kind of stuck in a rut here.
That now gives her 8 kills in this game. Again, 15 kills in the last game against Frankfurt, which led the team. That one off the hands, and Collier responds right back. As Collier, who just got that kill, will sub out. In comes Allegar. Taya Allegar back in. 17-11. 6-point lead. Benford tries to go for a drop shot. Doesn't work out though as it hits the net.
Yeah, looks like her hand just slipped a bit on that ball. Couldn't get the right grip there.
18-11 now, North Park. Up 7, here comes Schrader from the left pin. Saved nicely there by Aviles. Benford still kept in play. Here comes Schrawick. Rodriguez from the left pin, beautifully done. Adriana Rodriguez.
Yeah, Rodriguez was just waiting for that one, and she had the perfect setup, run up, and she's gonna kill that thing every time.
11 kills now for her, which leads the team. Simona French has 10, which is second on the team so far tonight. Here comes Benford's push shot. North Park able to get it right back. Rodriguez again. And it'll be a point for the Thunder as that one just sails wide for Rodriguez. Ashton Major, by the way, checks in for Signe Overweg. Thunder trail 7. Benford. Saved nicely there by Autry, but can't make a play of it. And now the Vikings 5 points away from winning the match.
Well, Coach Schmidt has got to be pretty happy with the effort that her team is giving right now. They've shown a lot of heart in their digouts and just continuing to compete with this team.
Timeout taken on the floor by Coach Schmidt. And while we have a chance to talk about it, Caroline, obviously you played basketball last year for Wheaton. And there was a lot of things to be proud of. I mean, I watched almost all the games. I had a chance to broadcast a couple of those, and I think what really stood out to me, what really stood out were the freshman class from last year. Of course, Kate Oliver, Alyssa Faborowski, Anna Fernandez, and you've had a chance, I believe, to practice with the incoming freshmen. What do you like the most about that?
Yeah, we've got a solid class, a lot of fun, a lot of energy. Always good when you get 4 fresh bodies on the court. So I'm excited to continue practicing with them and seeing how they do once we start playing games. I think they have a lot of potential. They've given great effort so far, and they've definitely got some skill there too. So it's been fun. It's been fun going up against them.
Vikings lead by 8, 20-12. Trying to win their 12th consecutive game. After this, they'll be playing against WashU, who's currently 12th in the country. Then they have St. Mary's College. Both of those games are at home. Then Illinois Wesleyan and Keene on the road. And then 2 tough opponents, Northwestern, number 4 in the country, and New York on October 14th. That'll be played on the East Shore. Thunder just going to have to send that one over with Caroline Capps. Capps again. Saved nicely there by Aviles. Benford from the right pin. But it sails for her, trying to go down the line. Now, what's interesting to note is that the visiting team out of this matchup has won the last 3 matches. So history on North Park side as Trey tries to go cross court. Sails wide, Thunder point.
Yeah, something about playing in front of a hostile crowd will really get you going.
21-13 now.
And you can hear North Park, though, have their own fans in the house. You can hear them.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Was that Rodriguez? My goodness. It was Rodriguez storming in. Saw some smoke on that. My goodness. As now North Park 3 points away from wrapping things up here in King Arena.
Yeah, that's kind of a cheat code for the Vikings there.
Timeout taken on the floor. Again, only need 3 to win if you're North Park. And meanwhile for Wheaton, if they do lose this one, they'll drop to 0-3 in league play. And they'll have North Central, Carroll, and Milliken, 3 consecutive CCIW opponents. North Central and Carroll, by the way, 2 home games, so the Thunder will stay here. And of course, being in CCIW action, these games are important for the Thunder. If they drop these, this could potentially put them out of the CCIW tournament. Again, only the top 6 teams out of the 9 make it to the tournament. And the Thunder right now in 8th place. Only Carroll is worse at 0-3.
Yeah, this is where the Thunder really have got to perform. They've been battle tested so far in their season, having a tough non-conference schedule set up. So they've really got to perform now that it comes to conference play. Every game matters, every win matters.
And it's interesting for North Park. They got in the coaches poll last week, the first time they've ever been in the coaches poll. They'll be going up against 7 ranked opponents the rest of the way, and they have 14 games left, so half of their opponents will be up against top 25 teams in the coaches poll. That serve goes wide, and it will be a point for the Thunder trying to stay alive here in this 3rd set.
Yeah, it'll be really interesting to see how North Park does against those top teams.
There's Emerson Treywick now to serve, down 8. Again, trying to keep hope alive. Rodriguez from the left pins. Dig nicely there by Treywick. Rodriguez tries to respond and does. 2 points away from match point.
Yeah, Major making some key plays there, but Rodriguez just so dominant and is able to win that one out. And she'll come at us with the serve.
Those powerful serves of Adriana Rodriguez has been causing trouble for the Thunder. Wow. And point there for the Thunder. Caroline Caps. And we're talking about the Vikings who do play Northwestern St. Paul and New York. They will also take on UW Oshkosh, number 2 in the country, as well as UW Stevens Park, number 18 in the country. Caps from the left pin. Sent back, Thunder keeping it alive. What a rally we've had so far. Benford digs. Caps trying again. Here comes Rodriguez. Stays in play.
Man, just in there.
Wow.
By Rodriguez. Coming from the back with a full head of steam and keeps that one in. I would love to just put out some pots and pans and see if how her kills would dent those. I just had that thought.
And the Vikings take care of the Thunder 25-15 in this 3rd set as they win the match and sweep the Thunder 3-0.
Not quite the way you want to go out for the Thunder, but I think they did show a lot of heart and fight throughout the night tonight.
And you can see the North Park Vikings fans who are right below us cheering on their team. Thunder with the loss will drop to 7-7, 0-3 in league play. Meanwhile, for the Vikings, they improved to 15-1, 4-0 in league play, still sitting up top. The CCIW, as they're trying to also starve off Carthage, who is in 2nd place. And what a team that Coach Shaposi has built in the North Park Vikings.
Quite a large team, too. Took about a couple minutes to get through the whole high-five line.
And we were talking about some of their timeouts using 4 Zoom calls, just trying to make sure that they can get to everyone. But for Coach Schmidt, obviously not the result they wanted, but I think a lot of promise and a lot that they can take away from this matchup. Well, from all of us here on the Wheaton Thunder Sports Network and my partner in Caroline Sinking, I'm Aiden Kong saying so long from Wheaton, Illinois.